This is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Your first wrestler coming to the ring from the Badlands of Southern California is an equal opportunity ass kicker. Make some noise for Ruby Raze!
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Spectrum is Wrestling. I am Katie, and I'm joined by Havoc.
Yo.
And Ruby Raze making her return to the Rocky Mountain region. Havoc, I know you're a big fan. You've done a deep dive on Ruby Raze. Tell us a bit about it.
I mean, what can I say? She comes from a family of wrestlers and fighters. It was inevitable for this girl to be in the ring. And here she is, in Colorado.
These fans are in for a treat, a hard-hitting treat, but a treat nonetheless. Because wait till you see who her opponent is.
This is your second to last match of the evening, so I need you to make some fucking noise as her opponent comes to the ring. She benches 225, squats 400. The house is Jordynne Grace!
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, the current reigning Impact Women's Champion, one of the most dominant women in the face of professional wrestling right now, Jordynne Grace. Just her second time, I believe, here in the Rocky Mountain region. Good Lord, this is going to be one of the stiffest matches you will ever see in your life.
I'm so excited, I can't even tell you right now.
And look at this, folks.
Oh, already showing her height.
Mocking Jordynne Grace, but like they say, dynamite comes in small packages. This woman, you can just see how strong Jordynne Grace is. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Go for a test of strength already. She wants to prove a little bit of dominance.
I don't think Ruby's having it. She's not having it. Oh, she said, hold on.
Well, Ruby Raze strong in her own right.
Oh, there's some talking going on right now.
Well, right now the mouths are going, but when the fists start flying, this is going to get hard and heavy real quick. There we see a tie-up. Jordynne, look at that, using the strength to back Raze.
Wow.
Corner.
Wow. That's going to take up a lot of energy.
And look at this now, climbing the ropes to get
What?
right in the face of Ruby Raze. A little bit of a mind game.
Ooh. Some chest checks from Ruby.
Well, as intimidating as Ruby Raze is, she ain't going to intimidate Thick Mama Pump.
Why is that?
I mean, look at Jordynne Grace. Look at the accolades that she's accomplished. Like we said, beating, oh, well, probably one of the most talked about women in Taya Valkyrie to walk away with the Impact Championship. And here she is in Denver. And now there we see a headlock right on Ruby Raze. Ruby, I don't think she can get out of this one. You follow Jordynne Grace on the internet. You see she's constantly in the gym, constantly working on form, constantly lifting weights. Ruby Raze shoots her right off. Goes for her shoulder tackle. Wow, what a...
Ruby Raze has been in the gym since she was 2 years old. Come on.
Well, I got to give Raze all the credit in the world for taking that shoulder tackle and not
She's not even scared. Not at all.
Didn't even budge.
No flinch.
Look at this, Ruby Raze going for a shoulder tackle maybe. Oh, she just dropped Jordynne Grace down.
Without hesitation.
Grace, I think she might be a little impressed there with Ruby Raze. Just the cynical pat on the head. Here comes Ruby. Off the ropes. Up and over goes Jordynne Grace. Oh, ducks the back elbow. Ruby Raze sends Jordynne Grace into the ropes. Ducks the big boot. Jordynne Grace sends her back in. Look at that, just tripping her up. Takes her off her feet, telling her to get up. Oh, big shoulder tackle. Takes Ruby Raze down.
I don't think she was expecting that.
And a kip up by Jordynne Grace. We told you this one was going to get hard and heavy real quick. Here comes Jordynne Grace. Dive to the outside.
She's not playing.
Suicide dive through the top and middle ropes. Taking out Ruby Raze like a cruise missile.
That's cement. I don't know if anybody can see that, but that's definitely cement.
Absolutely, cement floor covered by just a little bit of carpet. I don't even think they have padding underneath.
No
there.
padding.
And now just going into the crowd here at Respect Women's Wrestling, our camera crew trying their best to get a shot. Oh, and Jordynne Grace, I think, just threw Ruby Raze right down to the floor. Trying to get a shot here, and Jordynne Grace just walking all the way around. Wait a minute, she just picked up a fan.
Oh no!
Jordynne Grace
She's
just
gonna
picked up a fan, and she just threw the fan right on top of Ruby Raze.
Oh my goodness, that fan's debut.
Well, you buy a ticket to Respect Women's Wrestling. You never know, you could become part of the show. Not for the faint of heart is Respect Women's Wrestling.
I believe she's pounding her.
Absolutely, just going to work. Oh!
Did she pick up another fan?
She did just pick up another fan.
And
steals the hat. Hey, if you're gonna hurt another competitor, you might as well look good doing it.
Wow.
And this has just turned into an all-out brawl all over Herman's Hideaway.
The fans are getting a treat tonight.
Ooh.
For sure, that was painful.
Just holding on to that wrist and just stomping the face of Ruby Raze. But look at
Oh,
this.
she's got a
She's on
rear
the back.
naked choke on the back. Ruby is holding her up right now.
She's got that choke locked in, and Ruby Raze just carrying Jordynne Grace. What is she gonna do to get out of this? I don't know what she can do to stop. Oh, there you go. She broke it somehow. Our referee, Izzy Calloway, trying desperately to get both competitors back in the ring. I think it's just being fallen on deaf ears. Izzy, if you can hear me, you may just want to just let it happen. Just let it happen. Let them fight. They'll eventually get back to the ring.
Oh, now Ruby's getting a piece of it. Oh, that was so loud.
You could hear that stomp.
That had to hurt.
Now that forearm right to the face.
She had to hold on to the rope for that one.
And you gotta think, with Respect Women's Wrestling being seen all over the world, you gotta think that this can only help Ruby Raze if she's able to defeat a
She's
world
silencing everyone.
Let's listen in. Oh, God.
She wanted everyone to hear that. Oh,
That was violent. There's no other word that could cover that other than violent. Now what is Ruby Raze calling for? Oh wait, now she's using a fan. Holding her back. What is she gonna do? She looks like she's gonna chop her again. Let's listen in.
Oh my God, the control from Ruby Raze.
Almost one of the stiffest shots she will have ever felt in her life.
Wow.
That is like getting hit by a Mack truck.
She would have been going to the hospital right now.
Absolutely.
That control from Ruby Raze was boss, though.
And holy crap, they're back in the ring. Who would have ever thought a wrestling match in the ring? Now goes for the cover. One, two, no, only a 1 count. How about that? Jordynne Grace kicking out after 1. Here we go, Ruby Raze in control, sends Jordynne Grace into the turnbuckle. Get the crowd behind her.
Ruby's ready.
Ooh, back
to
elbow.
the neck.
Oh, here comes Jordynne Grace back to that rear naked choke. You see it, she's got it right underneath the jaw. Havoc, how quickly can something like this zap the power and the breath from you?
Pretty quickly. I'm seeing Ruby. She's getting disoriented right now. And that's how you get out of it.
Just throws her off. You can see the pain on Jordynne Grace as she just fell. Here we go. Oh, senton.
Her entire body weight.
Goes covers 1, 2. Only a 2 count from referee Izzy Calloway here on the senton by Ruby Raze. And listen to this crowd here at Herman's Hideaway. They're loving the action.
Ooh,
goodness.
That had to hurt. Oh,
Look at that smart move by Jordynne Grace, throwing her leg on the outside of the ropes. No matter how hard Ruby pulls, she isn't not going to be able to move her.
Right to the face.
There we see that palm strike and a kick right to the jaw. And now a shot to the knee. Here comes Jordynne. Oh,
wow.
Knee right to the face of Ruby Raze.
Ruby's got some work to do here right now. She needs to regroup.
There we see shotgun knees by Jordynne Grace. Here she comes. Oh, God, she just threw every bit of her body weight right into the face.
That hurts.
Oh, here we go. He's seen it. Slingshot, fair, bomb. Covers 1, 2.
Ruby's not done yet.
Ruby able to kick out Jordynne Grace. Swore she had it off that slingshot Baker.
Confusing. I mean, going up against Ruby Raze, that is...
Here she comes. Jordynne Grace sends her off. Ruby Raze reverses it. Follows in with a knee right to the stomach. Got her set up. Looks like she's going for a suplex. Oh, we've seen this before. Gonna hook her on the legs, on the ropes. Spin cycle.
Wow.
Her down. Covers. 1, 2. But Jordan's able to just get a shoulder up in the very last second.
I mean, that wrestling background. Imagine your father, your grandfather, all being in wrestling. Ruby Raze knows what she needs to do right now.
The wealth of knowledge from this Santino Brothers graduate taking it to Jordynne Grace right now. Here at Respect Women's Wrestling in Denver, Colorado. She's gonna pick her up, taking her all the way up to the top rope. What does Ruby Raze have in mind?
Looks painful.
This is not gonna end well for either women. Oh my goodness.
The ref is shocked right now. He doesn't even know what to think.
She's gonna try to suplex her. I think she might put her through the ring.
Oh no.
She might be trying to put her through the ring. Oh, but Jordynne Grace fights out of it.
She said no.
Jordynne Grace fights out of it, sends Ruby Raze down. Here she comes. Oh, and a palm strike again to the side of the head.
Oh, she seems disoriented at this point.
Got her up, fireman's carry, but Jordynne Grace fighting with those back elbows.
Back to the rear naked choke.
Smart maneuver. If it works once, why not try it again?
Oh,
my God. Oh, Ruby Raze. Oh,
back. She's back at it.
That rear naked choke, the arm right underneath the jaw of Ruby Raze. Jordynne Grace holding on for dear life.
She's gonna tap. No, yes.
Is Ruby Raze
she's fighting.
And she did. She tapped out. And that's the end of it. Jordynne Grace has walked away with a victory here at Respect Women's Wrestling.
With a rear naked choke for the 7th time.
Well, she went back to the well time after time, but it finally was paid off as Jordynne Grace walks away with a victory in her debut for Respect Women's Wrestling. What a contest.
Well deserved.
What an incredible situation we just saw, ladies and gentlemen.
She earned every bit of it.
Absolutely, and a victory.
She knows it.
For 6 Mama Pump.
And she's...
Well, as Jordynne Grace gets to the post-match workout, thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. I am KD.
I'm Havoc.
We'll see you next time on Respect Women's Wrestling.
Bye.